We might as well go left to right.
I think this will be enough
Yeah.
filming. We can just drink beer at Brasney.
We're here today at Main Street Brewing's tasting room.
Main Street is one of the newer breweries in Vancouver.
They've been kind enough to let us try some of their beers and record our thoughts on them. It's a pretty good Pilsner. Certainly got a lot more flavors than I expect in a normal Pilsner.
As we've been saying many times today, not my favorite style. But this one's actually, the first few sips were slightly more fruity. It's kind of gotten closer to a more traditional Pilsner as you drink it and it gets warmer. But it's still a very West Coast version of a Pilsner. It's much more, I don't know, sort of fresh tasting. It's not so bitter. It's more like, it's another one of those really good summer beers. Interesting Pilsner.
Yeah, it's a solid traditional Pilsner. It's got some good flavors bursting out of there.
I feel like there's a little bit of hoppiness in there as well, which I like.
It's much more flavorful than a traditional Czech or German Pilsner. It's got some West Coast influence.
Yeah. If you had to buy a 6-pack of beer, this would be a good beer to go to. Easy to drink, but still has got a lot of flavor.
It's definitely a little deeper than most of the Pilsners I've had.
Yeah. And again, a really West Coast version of a Pilsner.
Yeah, it's definitely not the traditional.
Like if you have a traditional Czech Pilsner, it's nothing like this. This is way more fruity and hoppy.
Alright, so I'll give the Main Street Pilsner 2 3/4 out of 5. It's a good Pilsner, much more flavorful than the traditional ones, but it's really not one of my favorite styles. So 2 3/4.
This is super boring, but I'll do the same. It's 2 3/4. I'd like to give different reviews than you do. It's not my favorite style. It's a good Pilsner, but a good Pilsner is still just a Pilsner. So 2.75. That's what I'll have to go with.